Good morning, good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. Hello, everybody. Guys, we have a year spread up already. This is for, let's get there. Got the wrong mouse. Miss Johnson, sweetheart, this one is for you. Been dealing with somebody for 7 months. Don't know if I'm wasting my time. See if the relationship goes. I'm also wanting some direction into the next year. Single parent. Do have a hard time financially, not all the time, but sometimes. All right. Darling, what is going on? Honey, love. It starts off and popping. I'm telling you guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. All right. Miss Johnson, my darling, this one is for you guys. Good morning, good morning. All right. Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, por favor. Get this morning off and popping. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hope all is well with everybody. Okay, sweetheart, what do we got? Okay. We are in B5. Yes! Yes, we are. Thank you, guys. We're doing the damn thing. All right, girlfriend, this one is for you. Hard work brings success. One of the things that you mentioned is about financial troubles, sometimes, not all the time. Everybody, friend, everybody. So what I'm going to say, I say this all the time, budget. You need to know what is going out every single month, and I need you to do it on like a quarterly basis. If not, well, quarterly is more than sufficient. But long story short, girlfriend, if you nurture what you have, nurture who you are, what you have, which I think you're doing, money is going to flesh itself out, and I'll show you why. But for right now, I think that everything is just kind of status quo. Nothing is fantastic, but nothing is horrible either. You will be successful as long as you rethink some approaches. I think this is the trickery, deceit. I want to say this is somewhat of the commitment aspect of your love life. It's not that anybody is doing anything bad, like intentionally, because you say it's no commitment. However, you guys have to rethink the approach to the relationship if you want this to work. Removing all negativity from your life, things are going to be successful. Kind of finding that next step, I think, is what's coming for you. I mean, if you just sit down and, again, kind of figure out, I see what you do for work, a plethora of things to do as far as more money in that way. So as far as you'll be successful, release things that don't, this is for like next month. I want you to work on releasing things that don't serve you any longer, right? Whether that's people, individuals, or just habits, anything like that. Just kind of rethink that, let it go. Basically removing all obstacles. But you have to really figure out what that is. That's going to be within the next couple months. I need you to focus on what is not serving. All right, being a dead horse. Next month. Good man coming in, making you feel brought back to life. Girlfriend, I'm going to tell you it's not the person that you're seeing right now. I think that if you release things that no longer serve you, maybe why I was beating the dead horse, you will allow positivity to come into your life. This is going to be your hot girl summer, right? I've been saying this. Well, it's not going to be hot girl summer. People are going to be out in the streets. People are going to be trying to find themselves, pour into what they love and know, and go that way. So if you release things that don't serve, good men are coming in, or you got positivity on the table, happiness coming in, right? Travel plans coming in. Are you trying to go somewhere this summer? Do you have plans this summer to travel? Lovely. Angeline. I followed your reading advice yesterday and it was exactly correct. Man, I love when that happens. High five. Yes, yes. Sweetheart, are you looking to travel this year? Either way, if you are not, I would recommend maybe looking to travel. All right, I think it would be nice to even if it is a staycation type situation, happiness, prosperity. Stop and smell the roses when you have the opportunity to. Okay, from there, what I want you to work on, what I want you to keep working on, is recovery. And I don't think that this is recovery from heartbreak as far as like, oh my God, love, I can't move forward. I think it's recovery from you again finding those goals. It's recovery from you knowing exactly, it's recovery from yourself. Let's put it that way. It's you no longer doubting because you have a plan and you know which way you're going. And stop always trying to prove yourself. Stop and smell the roses. Trust your guts. You don't have to prove yourself to yourself. Recovery from self, right? All of these things in the works. Victory is yours. Fast moving action. Because again, once you know which direction you're going, who's really going to stop you? Especially little Miss Capricorn over here. You plan out everything. You're very determined. All right, as far as money and everything else, financially coming to fruition, forward movement, and things finally being in place. This is going to come around September, October. And like I said before, I want you to look quarterly at your money, what's going in, what's going out. And by this time, you should have a pretty good handle on keeping those bills or those expenses somewhat even keeled, with allowing you to have a little bit in savings. So structure your money around that way so you have a little nest egg, right? Okay, from there, we have men on the table. We have more loving, nurturing. I think a relationship is still going to be cultivating through this time starting within the next couple months. I think you're still going to be seeing said individual. Love, nurturing, ancestors on the table, forward movements, having actions. Again, more stopping and smelling the roses, girlfriend. I think sometimes you get caught up in the minutia of life. Take that vacation, take that break, find yourself. That's kind of a repeating theme throughout these months, right? Take space for yourself. I know as a single parent, sometimes that could be damn near impossible. And even if it is just a staycation, or I need to take a bath, or I need to take an hour to myself intentionally, make that space for yourself, all right? From there, again, more finding yourself. This is again, running theme. You taking space for yourself, figuring out where to find those pockets of time so you don't get too overwhelmed, so you can show up and be the best for yourself. From there, girlfriend, positivity, living in success, removing negativity, things coming your way. Stop, focus, relax. A lot of this is you just being you, coming into your own, not always trying to rush to the next thing. That's the underlying. I think every month is kind of like you reassessing you. Does that seem love? 7 months, wasting your time, okay? Waste of time. I don't see this man showing up at all. I don't. This person coming in, I think, is going to be somebody totally new. Unless this person really rethinks his approach and comes at you totally differently, I don't think he's going to do much of changing. So this is you saying, hey, I want something more committed from you. I need you to shut up or put up or whatever I'm saying that wrong. That might lead him to this, but I think that this person coming in is going to be somebody new to you. And then as far as your money is concerned, friend, you're not bad with money, but I need you to be better with it. You're not bad at making it. I need you to be better at keeping it, okay? Sweetheart, I hope that resonates. I hope that hits home for you, my love. I appreciate you guys. Good morning. Good morning. We started off with a year spread. That was delightful. Girlfriend, this year is going to be about you. That is the underlying theme, my friend. It's all going to be about you and how you decide to show up. I like readings like that. All right, this one is for J. Marie. My boyfriend Chris M does not set boundaries with the mother of his child. Will he make the past issues with his baby mama? He has no boundaries. All right. Will we have past issues? He sets no boundaries. Is Chris going to set boundaries? Miss J. Marie, how long have you and Chris been together? My darling, how long have you guys been together? Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. How long have you and Mr. Chris been together? Since New Year's. All right. Okay. No. I do not think that he is going to start setting. It was supposed to say, will we get past this? Different. I'm going to say this. He's not going to change. He's not going to change. So him not being reliable, he's not going to set the boundaries. Now, is he a bad guy, and is he like doing the most with her, and does he want to be with her and all that stuff? He doesn't, but he has no boundaries. And the reason I feel that he doesn't set hard boundaries with her is because she will make his life miserable if he does. And I think he's tried to play that game. He clings to the past because if he says anything against her, it's going to lead to disharmony. She knows she has him by the short hairs, and if he is any type of good father, he's just trying to maintain a healthy boundary. So will you get past this? Yes, you can. World card is there. I think that he likes you. I do think he shows up for you, but is he going to change and try to redo his life at the moment for this particular relationship? Not yet. Not yet. All right? Not a bad guy, just maintaining the peace to the best of his ability. And yes, he might need to get better at that, but he does not know how to do that at the moment. That's his battle, sweetheart, not yours. All right? So if you want to deal with it, you can politely, hey, this makes me feel this way when you do this, as your girlfriend, when you do X, Y, and Z with the mother of your child, this makes me feel uncomfortable because, right? Or whatever. So express why you feel uncomfortable and what boundaries specifically you feel that he's not keeping with her, and try to guide him that way. And if he pushes back, then girlfriend, he's not going to change. And I don't think he is. So it's kind of like, voice your opinion, and if he changes, wonderful. And if not, then yeah. Okay. Miss B, good morning, darling. All right. Miss B, this is for you, sweetie. Let's see what we are working with today. He's taking it all in. There is still reconciliation. He does appreciate and enjoy the conversation. Manifestation's on the table, friend. He just needs some time. He's processing the information, right? Freedom, openness. He's just processing the information. You were very forward with him. Here's the thing. If you don't hear from him in the next... You got all weekend. If you don't hear from him by Sunday, I'm going to say let it go. But right now, I think that, and I'm saying to say not let him go, but don't hold on to that particular text. See where the vibe takes you. I don't think that he is out. I think the man, again, everything that I just said, I don't think that it's come to an end. But I do think that he's processing the information and trying to approach it. So just want to clear things up. I don't think he was hurt by it. I don't think he took it any kind of way. I truly think he's processing the information, and we'll get back to you when he has the appropriate response, right? So how does he feel? Not bad. I don't think there's any negative feelings. I do think that the reconciliation is on the table. Does he have good intentions? I've said that from the beginning. I think the justice card was upright. I want to clear up the ear, hurtful, or I don't think it came across as either. I think he's just processing the information. All right, girlfriend? Is my boyfriend faithful to me? Miss Ashley. Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Is my boyfriend being faithful to me? Yes, he is. Now, he may not be extremely happy in the relationship, but he is being faithful to you. I don't think he's out in the streets. Guys, come on in. We are going to get some things set up here. We started off hot today. Our gift gallery technically is still all lit up, so I'm not entirely sure what to do there. So we are going to light up the sky with some lightning bolts. We're going to reset this. Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap that screen for me, please. I have it high. We're gonna stick with this. I don't even know what number I put in there. I fat fingered something, so we're just gonna keep it like that. Okay, guys. Good morning. Good morning. If you are new here, please give a follow for a free question. My list is open. A list does have priority, but there is nobody on the list. So, guys, let's get it. Drop those questions. Give those follows. I greatly appreciate it. Happy Friday. All right, guys. Dylan, will my B-Day celebration today go well? Happy birthday, Miss Dylan. Yes, yes, and team collaboration, joy, happiness, people coming together. Yes, ma'am. Happy birthday, love bug. Yvette, I've applied to a position yesterday. Will I get the job? Miss Yvette, you found a position. I love it for you. Will I get the job, Miss Yvette? Yes, 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 and yes to getting the job. All positivity coming through. Yes. Mary, is Dorian my man? Is he not answering my calls? Well, he is not answering. Is he my man? He is not answering my calls. He's not answering. He's not answering. He's not answering. Something's going on. I think I don't think it's you. I think it's something else. He might be going through something personal. I don't know how long he has been answering your calls, but is he your man? Well, based on the context, no, I would say not. But I do think he's personally going through something that you may want to just kind of... I'm going to say yes, but he's going through something. Leaving it at that. All right, Teresa is trust in love with me. Miss Teresa is trust in love with me. Miss Teresa is trust in love with me. He cares about you. He shows up for you, yes. Is this new job the right move for me, Tish? Is this new job the right move for me, Miss Tish? It's going to be... I think you might be jumping out of the frying pan into the fire, but you have a chance to get out of the fire. Like, I think it's going to be more money, but like, I think it's going to give you more opportunities, but be a harder job. I think this new job is going to give you more money. I think it's going to be a better job, but I think it's going to be, it might throw that work-life balance off. It's going to throw something off. You're almost going to have to like sacrifice one for the other. So a good move for you without having more context. I don't entirely know, but I do feel that it's going to shift some things for you. Okay. Miss Latoya, sweetheart, this is for you. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Is there a reason I feel pulled towards Jay? Will we be able to have a healthy relationship in the future, or is time to let it go? Not sure if he's feeling towards me. We left out on bad terms. Currently, no communication. All right, girlfriend. Miss Latoya, sweetheart, where are we at? Did you start dating Jake after you like, was Jake a rebound? I was gonna ask. Was Jake like immediately after a relationship? Did you get with him when you were like emotionally hurt? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap that screen for me, please. Just trying to clear up, just getting a little context, Amy, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, I'm not seeing it. So what I'm going to say is this. Why do you feel pulled towards Jake? Because cards are saying I feel that you had an he got you when you were down, girlfriend. And so I think that you see him as a positive light. However, why do I feel that it's time to let him go? Because he doesn't show up for you. There's confusion around him consistently. He is two-faced. While you want to push forward, he keeps trying to like put his heels in the sand and push back. You see positivity in him. You pour into him, but I don't feel that he does the same for you. Clearly, no communication. You're looking for him. I don't think he looks for you the same way. So is it time to let him go and try something to your future girlfriend? Oh, flipping cards. Yes, I do think it is. Leadership, strong, powerful, courageous, visionary, successful. You need to see that this person does not bring these assets to the table, and this needs to be you, not him. Go figure out who you want to be and how you want to get there, and tell him, thank you, no thank you. I'm not crashing my tower with you. I need to emotionally back out before you. No, I'm doing it. I'm not doing it. No, thank you, no thank you. So, why is there a reason you feel pulled towards him? I just think it's because he makes you happy in the moment, and there's nothing wrong with that. But ultimately, I don't think that he can make you happy long term, and that he doesn't put in the same effort as you do. So, thank you, no thank you. Find somebody that shows up for you the way you show up for them, and make them show up for you the way that you show up for you. Okay? Narelle, is Peter questioning our relationship? Is Peter questioning the relationship? Is Peter questioning the relationship? Loving yourself, you are more than welcome, sweetie. Is he questioning it? Yes. Temporary struggles, emotional maturity. Love is still very much on the table, but I would say that things need to be discussed and rectified. All right. Latasha, should I leave my current relationship alone? Should I leave my current relationship alone? Yes. Miss Anna, is Oscar watching my social accounts? Miss Anna, is Robert watching my social accounts? Miss Anna. He is. He's unfinished and he's bored. There's unfinished. Yes, he's watching them. Yes. Will Rudy be home to... Will Rudy be more supportive? Oh, shit. Hang on. Come back. Come back, Rudy. Will Rudy be more supportive, compassionate of my feelings today? Is Rudy not going to be a dick? Got it. Rudy, are you going to be nice today? Rudy's a dick. He does what he wants when he wants. He does what he wants when he wants. But he always thinks that he's right. So how do you have compassion if you always think that you're correct? Sorry, Rudy. That answer is going to be no. Ray, my darling. Ray, I didn't even see you in the room this morning. Hi, sweetheart. Ray, what's going on, mama? Does H have certain feelings? He's hard to read. Like closed book. I'm struggling to read him. He's always offering to take me to lunch. This is the guy from work? Same guy that we're talking about from work, Ray? LaRue. Kitty. Yeah? Okay. Always offering to take me out. I feel like passing comments. And I guess my question is, for this particular situation, how you guys, this has been, you said it's been going on for a year. I think I've asked you this before. Good morning, Miss Star. I think I asked you this before. Are you guys the same religion? Mr. Love, hi. How are you? How you doing? How's your day? Yeah? I think he's true, honestly. I think he's terrified of rejection, okay? I think that he's trying to build up some courage. Yes, it's a slow burn. When I mean slow, I mean slow, okay? But he's making sure that he's got all of his things together, because I do think he's trying to be a Prince Charming. I think he is trying to do things the right way to cultivate relationship. For a happy home, I think he's just trying to really make sure that this is good for him. I'm going to say this. 2 questions. Do you have other options? Are there other people knocking on the door? Or do you want other people to knock at the door? Because I'm going to say this. If you're not rushing out to be with somebody else, give this guy a chance. He's a slow burn. You might want to drop a few hints to like light the fire, right? Or to ignite it a little bit. But I think he's really just trying to be a gentleman and do the right thing and not be too pushy or disrespectful. On the flip side, girl, if you're like, I can't take this back and forth shit anymore, either shut up or put up, have that conversation, and then be okay with the outcome. Either way, I think he's a good guy. Yeah, there is somebody else, but not somebody I'm interested in. Then no, I wouldn't even. Again, if that's the case, don't tell him to put up or shut up. Just drop some hints and see what happens. I don't think he's a bad guy at all. And I think he enjoys your company. And so just see if you're okay with it at the moment, just see where it goes, because I do think he's trying to get somewhere more serious, but really just taking his time. All right. Miss Maria, friend. Hi, friend. Artie, hey, darling. Will I be in a relationship soon? Will I be in a relationship soon? Will I be in a relationship soon? I see codependency, so watch it, but yes, I do. I do see a relationship soon. Be easy with the codependency, my darling. All right? Good morning, mama. Actual mama. Should I date Carlos? Miss Heather. Number one gifter, Heather. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lighten up that sky, guys. I haven't even been looking. Guys, I appreciate it. Heather, thank you. Maria, thank you. Joining the team. Lighten up that sky with lightning bolts, guys. Thank you so much. You know what the algorithm can do for your girl. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, Miss Heather, where are you at? Should I date Carlos? Miss SS, thank you for following. Yes, you should. Have fun with him. Now, what I'm going to say about Mr. Carlos is don't bring things from the past into the future. I think there's a bit of jealousy on the table, so be easy with that. All right. Amber for the lightning bolts, girlfriend. I appreciate you so very much. Is a relationship worth pursuing at some point with JM? Is the relationship worth pursuing? No. Not reliable, stubborn, vindictive, hard to love. I would say it's not worth the pursuing. The cards are saying a big F no. No, ma'am. Miss Chiffon, sweetheart, is my husband on the same page in regards to trying to fix the marriage, reconciliation, moving back in together? Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? Amber, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, lovey. Are we on the same page? You are. Love, prosperity. Now, I'm going to say this. I am going to say this. Well, I do think you guys are on the same page. I don't necessarily think you are on the same paragraph. You're on the same page. That's a huge deal. But there's still a little bit of confusion. Make sure that you guys have appropriate conversation. First card I pulled was confusion, but then after that, love, prosperity. Every time. One of my... Guys, that just means a video uploaded. We have 4 more videos to go, and we're going to be caught up. So, sorry about the noise. But what I was saying is, are you guys on the same page? Yes, get on the same paragraph. While there is still some conversations to be had, prosperity, love, foundation building, he sees you for the woman that you are, all the positive things, right? But just make sure that you guys consistently have that communication at the forefront of the relationship. All right? But ultimately, yes, to your question. Guys, I'm going to have to get up and shut this. I'm a vampire and the light is coming in. No! No to the light. I'm joking. Hang on. But it is bright. And it messes up the background. Oof. It was a cloudy, rainy day this morning. Oh, that's not great either. There needs to be a happy medium. Ah! All right. Whatever. I just think I'm blind now. All right. Miss Amy, will work be bad on Saturday? Oh, girlfriend. Will work be bad on Saturday? Miss Maria, I don't know. Hang on, I'll check. We don't need any. Our gift gallery says that it's lit up. We can't do anymore. There's nothing more we can do. As far as that's concerned, now I think it's just hitting the goals. Will work be okay on Saturday? Jealousy, fights, confusion. What are you doing on Saturday, girlfriend? I see jealousy, fights. There's a woman involved, specifically one woman. Stubborn ass is on the table as well. So I don't think Saturday, I don't know what you're doing on Saturday. Natural light is... Oh, yeah, gotta just kick my butt. So I don't think Saturday's going to be great, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm going to say no to that. Get out of here. You're confronting a cheater on Saturday? That's what you're doing? Yeah, it's not going to go well. All the things that I just said, friend, yeah, that would resonate. That would make sense. No, it's probably going to be a little hectic. Nothing bad, though. Like, yeah, that part. Damn, I wish there's other cards on the table. I was like, with you saying that, there were some more cards on the table, and I'm trying to think of what they were. It's not all bad, but there's some. You're gonna find your answers, friend. You're gonna get what you need to get. I promise you that. You are gonna get what you need to get. All right. Should I apply for a new house? Should I apply for a new house? Do you mean should you try to get out mortgage? When you say apply for a house, do you mean get a mortgage or just try to rent a home? Mortgage, got you. Oh, you're saying rent. Rent a new house. Okay. Should you apply for a new house? Don't bite off more than you can chew financially, but yes, I think you should. Don't say, "Oh, I can afford this right now, so I'm going to get a bigger house." Don't do that. If that's the reason that you're going just for like, I want something more. I think you're moving because you're trying to let go of the past, and then this move will kind of be a fresh start for you. If that's why you're moving, then get the fresh start. If you're moving because you want a bigger, fancier home, then don't do it. I think you're going to be biting off more than you can chew. Does that resonate with you? I suppose two things can be true at the same time, so just get yes. So just, yeah, be easy. Make smart decisions, but yes, I would say definitely go for it. All right. Well, I'm not repeating myself. Jackie, will WM and I get married in the next year? Are we going to get married in the next year? Are we going to get married in the next year? Yes. Reconciliation, good-hearted man on its way. I'm going to say yes to that. Love. Yalitza, does Julie see our marriage as being successful? Does he see the marriage as success? Yes, I'm going to say yes to that. Dina, will Justin be in a serious committed relationship? Will Justin and I be in a serious committed relationship? I'm going to say no, it's the commitment part, sweetheart. That's the holdup. That commitment, unfortunately, is the holdup. Heather, thank you so much for sending hearts. Guys, I appreciate you. Natasha for the goat. Thank you, darling. Thank you. DMG, having a difficult time with my son. He's angry and desperate. I don't know why. Girlfriend, I need a yes or no, my love. Will Darren come back? Will Darren come back? Yes, reconciliation is on the table. Nikki, will I be in a relationship this year? Yes, you will. Is Leon talking to other females, Miss Sammy Wemme? Is Leon talking to other females? Miss Sammy, is Leon talking to other females? No, he is not. Guys, come on in. If you guys are new here, please give a follow for a free yes or no. I appreciate you guys for being here. Happy Friday morning. Thank you. Will I find a permanent remote job soon? Brother, are you working today? Will I find a permanent remote job soon? Yes, you will. Jasmine, I appreciate the follow, guys. Thank you. Brother, I see you. Are you working today? You are? Okay. Heather, will Jeremy come back? Well, good morning. Have an amazing day. I love you. Will Jeremy come back? He will. I'm going to say yes to that. Miss B, will I pass my current 4th semester? Finals week. Yeah, baby. Will I pass the semester? Happiness and prosperity, girlfriend. Yes, you're going to pass. Yes, yes, and yes. Building strong foundations. Act now. Stay focused. Don't be reckless. Yes. Last week, girlfriend, put your head down. Get through it. You got this, friend. This is for Miss Bina. Miss Bina, am I moving in the right direction when it comes to K? Miss Bina, am I moving in the right direction when it comes to K? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Sunshine, thank you for the follow. Thank you, love. Am I moving in the right direction when it comes to K? Nikki, good morning. Yes, you are. Means well, happiness, harmony, building strong foundations, acting now, love being poured in, victory on the table, finding yourself, forward move. This was in the right, upright, forward moving directions. The one thing I do see on the table is there's a little bit of self-doubt and impulsiveness. If we can kind of make sure that things are moving in the right direction. I got this. Am I moving? Own that shit. Am I moving in the right direction? Yes, I am. I need that self-confidence up a little bit more, girlfriend, and then you can't fail. But aside from that, yes, I do think that you're very much moving in the right direction. All right? Yes to that, my darling. Yes, Miss Yvette. Miss Yvette. Is Giovanni romantically involved with another woman? Is he romantically involved with another woman? I'm going to say yes to that. Cards are saying yes. Miss Leah, DeMarcus and I are still in the talking stages. Should I continue to wait to be ready in a relationship? Should I continue to wait for him, on him to be ready to be in a relationship? Are we waiting on him to be ready? Are we going to wait on him to be ready? Well, I do think that he will come around. You got to let go. So, should I continue to wait? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes to that. I hate saying to wait for anybody. Cards are giving a very strong yes, even though Zira is saying don't do it. Okay? I don't like waiting for anybody. I think that that's silly goose behavior. Time's the one thing we can't get back, and if you can't give me yours, why the fuck am I going to give you mine? But the cards are saying yes, wait for him. All right? Okay. Miss Brianna, is it time to move on from Edgar for good? Is it time to move on from Edgar for good? Yes, it is. Is it time to let go? Miss Vivian Brown, is it time to let go? Miss Viv, is it time to let go? You're clinging to the past, friend, for something that's not going to come to fruition. Yes, it's time to let go. Manny, will me and Q be in a long-term relationship? Will me and Q be in a long-term relationship? Yes. Opportunities, hard work to bring success, open, honest, faithful, all the things. I'm going to say yes to that. V, will I be moving soon? Miss V, will I be moving soon? Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, you will. Come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. Leah for lighting up the sky. I appreciate you. Lloyd for the chipmunks. Dylan for the confetti, guys. Thank you so very much. If you are new here, give a follow for me, please, for that free yes or no. Drop those questions in the comments, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Happy Friday. Priscilla, thank you for the follow. Miss Amber, is G excited to see me tonight? It's finally here. Girl, yes. Good news coming. Prosperity, love, happiness, forward movement. Seductive woman on the table. Yes, ma'am. Miss Denise, will Darian commit to me this year? I don't know if I pronounced his name right, so I apologize. But will D commit to me this year? Commitment is on the table. While he's a very stubborn man, I do think he will commit. Am I moving? I am moving on from him, but I'm not sure if it's the right decision. I mean, is moving on from him the right decision? Miss Bina, is moving on the right decision? Obstacles to success. If he's been an obstacle for you and you're overshadowed and you can't see the forest through the trees, then it's the right decision. Did I mess up the connection between Tyler and I were about to reconcile? Did I mess up the connection because me and Tyler were about to reconcile? Did he say that you messed it up? If you wouldn't have done it, then I would be back around. Did he give you that one of those? Lori, I got you on a card. Did he give you one of those, girlfriend? No? Okay. Then, no, you didn't. I'm still going to say you didn't mess it up. No. You didn't mess it up. You wanted answers. You were trying to handle conflict fast. You were trying to get some answers that he wasn't giving because you were clinging to the past because you needed answers to move to the future. So no, you didn't do anything wrong. You're trying to clear up some shit. Now, was your tonality maybe a bit off? Possibly. Could it have been a little more loving? Maybe. But you didn't do anything wrong. All right, Miss Lori, my darling. Miss Lori, Miss Lori. Lori, have you been going through it? You know, you're welcome, sweetheart. Miss Lori, have you been going through it? Guys, come on in, tap that screen. I appreciate you guys for all the love. Thank you, thank you. Girl, burdened, anxiety, self-doubt, inner critic, like being real hard on yourself lately, illusions, overwhelmed, distracted, no forward movement. Oh, shit. That part. That part. Something's going to rectify itself. Don't worry about it. Something's going to rectify. I'm not going to say not to worry. Worry, right? But do what you need to do. Do not procrastinate on getting anything back. You can reapply, yes? They're allowing you to reapply? What? We'll talk, darling. We'll talk. Like I said, drop me your number. I want to talk to you about Clint anyways, so. Yeah, appeal. Yeah, do that. Do that. Star, I got you. Oh, Lori, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I'm sending you lots of love. We'll talk. Angeline, yes to that. I don't need cards for that. I'm going to say yes to that. Sooner rather than later, too. Star, you got a lot of confusion going on, but don't forget that you need to be inspired to get to where you want to go. Leaving home and moving might be something that is more of a possibility. Knight in Shining Armor is always on the table, trying to do his best with what he's got. You guys are going to be happy, and love is pouring in. Always, what kind of clarity are you looking for, girlfriend? Because I'm sure, what happened? I think you guys still need to discuss moving, very much so. Things are going to probably start moving quicker sooner rather than later. Oh, well, what kind of clarity do you need on that, lovey? Yeah, perfect, Lori. I got you. I'll call you when I'm off. You'll find somebody. It's going to be unexpected news. You'll find somebody. I'm torn, but he says it's too much as they don't get along. It is too much. You have to do it. If it's putting a lot on you in the house, then you have to do it. Lisa, yes, you'll pass your test today. All right? I say yes to that as well. I do. I think that I think that it's going to, unfortunately, I think it's going to make things easier for you in the long term, but not right now in the short term. I think that that's your one, like, saving grace. He's your happy place. He's your little baby. So, but if it's too much and you're not home enough and you're going to pick up the second job and then you're going to all these other pieces to this puzzle, it might be time. All right? Tanya Lynn, you have an interview this morning. Go kill that. kill it. And I was gonna say so much. Knock it out of the park is a way more effective way to say that. Go knock it out of the park, my friend. I was about to go ham with it. Go get him, Tiger. You got this. Confidence. You have the job. That's how you need to walk in. Marlene, will I get a work promotion? Will I get a work promotion, Marlene? Will I get a work promotion? Sweetheart, I do not think so, no. Quinn, will Trish work things out eventually? Simply, I'm telling you. Will we work things out eventually? Eventually, yes, you will. Ashley, is T going to pursue me again romantically? Miss Ashley, is T going to pursue me again romantically? No, he is not. Miss Laura, is Joey my forever? Is he loyal to me? Miss Laura, is Joey my forever? Is he loyal to me? Daz, thank you so much for the follow. No, he is not. Alan, I'm sorry, it's not Alan. It's Rain? I don't know what this is. I'm so sorry, guys. My name's... Will I get the outcome I'm looking for next week? I'm so sorry I butchered your name, girlfriend. Will I get the outcome I'm looking for next week? Yes, you will. Victory's yours, forward movement. Good luck. Letting go of the past. Yes, for that. Miss Amanda for a card. Miss Amanda for a card. Miss Amanda. Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, por favor. Miss Amanda, today your card is balance, temperance, moderation, patience, purpose, finding meaning, being sensible, girlfriend. I forget where my camera is. Work on you this weekend. Work on finding your balance, what makes you happy. If you have to say no to some things, say no to some things, all right? You get balanced this weekend, girlfriend. I'm here for that. I did not see what name that was, but Miss E, thank you. Spooky, thank you. Amanda, sweetheart, you're more than welcome. Did that resonate with you? Yvette, will I find a job soon? Miss Yvette, will I find a job soon? You will. Miss Colleen, will Patrick be surprising me with a visit? Will Patrick be surprising me with a visit? Yes, he will. Is it Salma? Is T going to leave me alone? Is T... Girlfriend, thank you for your follow. Is T going to leave me alone? Is T going to leave me alone? He will not. Girls, see people for who they are. If he's getting to be too precious, say, back the fuck up. Zora, will Oliver contact me soon? Will Oliver contact me soon? Thank you for the follow, love bug. Yes, they will. I see there's some relationship problems you guys have to work out, but yes, they'll contact you. P for the heart, joining the team. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Miss Latoya, will there be communication soon with Bricks? Miss Latoya, communication soon. Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Who is that? Who just joined the team? Carolyn, thank you, thank you. Yes, you guys, yes, to Bricks. Communication soon. Yes, ma'am. A couple weeks soon. Christina, will there be happiness between Danny and I? B for the heart, thank you for joining the team. Miss, is it Kiki? Girl, Kiki, do you love me? She does. She joined the team. Thank you, love bug. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got sidetracked. What did I was dancing. I got to dancing and singing. Will there be community? I did Bricks. What song? What question did I just read? Sorry, love bug. Whoever I just read out. Drop your question again. We will get to it. Oh, it's for Kiki. I don't think it was, but so I'm reading. Miss Kiki, because I was singing to you. Should I give up on my current relationship? That was my bunny, my blue bunny that just bounced all over my head. Instead of a squirrel, I have a bunny. Should I give up on my relationship? Not yet, girlfriend. Opportunities, you might be stubborn, but accepting change, have conversations. There might be... I think maybe you guys are clinging to the past, and that's leading to current fights. If you handle your conflicts now and tell them exactly what you need from them in an effective, appropriate way, I do think that there is still a relationship on the table worth fighting for. All right? Myra, is Raymond still talking to me his ex-wife. Is Raymond still talking to his ex-wife? Yes. Yes, he is. They both need to let go, even though they let go. Brianna, does Edgar think I'm with someone else? Yes. Tanya, does Graham only care about himself? Damn. Does Graham only care about himself? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap that screen. Share the live for me. Por favor. Does Graham only care about himself? I'm gonna say yes to that, girlfriend. He's a funny one. I'm gonna say Graham is a funny one. Hang on, guys. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Miss Christina, will there be happiness between... That was the question that I missed. Christina, I appreciate it. Will there be happiness between Danny and I? I read it out loud, but I didn't pull for it. Will there be happiness between us? Yes, there will be. Eventually, reconciliation's back on the table. Miss P, should I let go of the thought of me and Jay? Should I let go of the thought of clinging to the past? Yes, you have to move forward. Decisions to make. Absolutely. Let go so you can be free of that nonsense. Is my boyfriend ex still thinking about me? Wait. My boyfriend ex still thinks about him. Miss Daz, does my boyfriend's ex still think about him? Does she still think about him? Does the ex still think about him? Yeah, because she thinks she can get him back. She can't, though. But she thinks she can. He's not like that. It's more her than him. Anna, will John reach out? Miss Anna, will John reach out? Miss Anna, yes, he will. Audrey, will M talk to me again soon? Will M talk to me again soon, Miss Audrey? He's stubborn as all get out, but yes, he will talk to you soon. And is it Anna? A. Anna, does my friend Jay have romantic feelings with me? For me. No, I'm going to say no to that. Is it Irabel? Paulo, contact me today. Will Paulo contact me today? Will Paulo contact me today? Yes, he will. Spooky, is Justin happy? Is Justin happy and at peace? I think there might have been a little bit of a road. Yes, I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say yes to that. Will Andre try and fix us? Will Andre try and fix us? Will Andre try and fix us? No, he won't. Fight's two-faced. He might say one thing, but he's not going to be there long-term, no. Spooky, you are more than welcome. Is it a spooky little Pisces? I have to ask. This is stuck with me. Hang on. Spooky little Pisces. Did he pass away? Was it an accident? Was it kind of bad? Or sudden? Like, was it sudden? It was really bad in the beginning, but he found where he needed to go. I was going to say there's road bumps to get to where he is, but he's okay now. It was scary for a little while, but he's fine. He's okay. He's okay. Yeah, he was scared. It was very scary. But he's fine. Miss Mella, are Frank and I feeling strong towards me? Are Frank's feelings strong towards me, Miss Mella? He's confused, girlfriend. I don't know if I'd say strong. He's got feelings, but he's trying to flesh out how he feels. Guys, thank you so much for joining the team. Vaca, please. Christina, the hearts. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Teresa, will Alan break no contact and text? Will Alan break no contact and text? No. Don't hold your breath for Alan. Mello, you're welcome, sweetheart. Jordan, is James close to reaching out? Maybe this week. Is James close to reaching out? Maybe this week. He is. I'm going to say yes to that. Sunshine, can I trust Alex? Sunshine, can I trust Alex? Guys, and then we have a paid question. Alex, I don't think is the most trustworthy of people, no. I would make him prove himself to me a little bit more before I would put all my trust in him. Miss Rachel, sweetheart, this one is for you. I got a reading yesterday, but I sort of crashed out on this man and got out of character. Guys, stop the crash outs. We gotta stop the crash outs. Are things going to calm down after we heal and get another chance, or did I ruin it? You know what I do when I'm about to crash out? And I'm not joking. Because emotions can always get the best of us. It's how we handle said emotions in the heat of the moment on how we are perceived, right? Trust me, I kicked myself out. I'm telling you, guys, I put myself in timeout. I put myself in timeout. I come, like, if there's something going on, like, you know, and I get angry or, like, I think I'm about to, like, just, my rage. I literally I bring myself into this room. I say, babe, I love you so much, but I need a minute. Because half the time when I'm upset, it's not even mad. I'm not even mad at him. It's something that, like, happened. The anger is not at him, but he's the person in the home. So, like, it doesn't happen often. But if I get to that point, I literally put myself in timeout. I need a minute. I'm going to go pout, cry, scream. I'm being here doing some things, okay? But when I come out, I promise you my emotions will be stable, even keeled, and we can have an appropriate conversation. So nobody says anything that's not intended or that's just, you know, not well thought out. When I come in and talk to you about my feelings, they're going to be with intention and with a solution behind the conversation. So I even put myself in timeout. I'm a Scorpio. I get pissed off. Rage is what I feel most often. That's what we do. We're always trying to fight something. So confrontation, I'm not afraid of, and sometimes I need to put myself in timeout. And that's just a word of advice for anybody before they crash out. You did not ruin this, sweetheart. No, you did not. Well, sometimes at the moment you feel out in the cold, love is still there. Adaptability is still there. They know why you did it. It may have been a little overwhelming, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Christina for the lightning bolts. Thank you, Mr. Hara. Thank you for joining. B for the lightning bolts, guys. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lisa for the follow, guys. If you're here and you are new, please give a follow for that free yes or no. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Laura, is Joey worth the wait? Situationship. Miss Laura, is Joey worth the wait? It's not Laura. Is it? Oh, it is Laura. Okay. I was looking at the TikTok handle. I don't know what. Laura, sweetheart, this one is for you. D for the follow, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I said this before. I don't think a lot of people are worth the wait. And the reason I say this is because I've waited on people for a long time. And a lot of my life was wasted waiting on people to get their shit together. While I was thinking that I had my shit together. I was too worried on waiting, right? If I would have just focused on me and what I needed and wanted and deserved, I wouldn't have been waiting around. So I said this before. Is he worth waiting on a situationship? I say no. Cards say yes. I do think that there right now is some frustration and some unreliability and some imbalance. However, there is going to be a rapid change. He's going to find himself, and victory is on the table, girlfriend. So if you feel that this man brings you harmony, good luck, happiness, and means you well, then go ahead and wait for him. But I also have scandal on the table, unreliable and imbalanced. So how long are we going to wait for him to get his shit together? 2 years, 6 months, 8 months, to the end of this year? How long are you planning on waiting? Maybe that's the best thing to do, right? Yes, is he worth waiting? Sure, but put a time frame on this shit, girlfriend. Say, look, you got like 90 days to get it together, sir. Or whatever that looks like for you. Whatever time that you feel is appropriate to wait for this man. If you think he's worth a year of your life, then give him a year to get his shit together. And if you don't, then don't. But that's how I would approach that situation. All right, Miss Brianna, sweetheart. He says he loves me, not sure. I am able to trust his intentions. Guys, thank you so much for joining the team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys become a subscriber, Mondays are subscriber days. It's $5.99, and you get 4 total free questions for the month. So every Monday you can come in, you get a code, a passcode to put in a free question, and we hang out. It's just subscribers only. You get access to the Discord. So Miss I Am Steph, please DM me and I will give you access to our Discord if you are interested in that. And the first Friday of every month, we get on Discord and kind of do a crisscross applesauce type of situation. We sit down, talk, chill, chat, all the things. All right, so as a subscriber, that's what you get. I appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you, my dear. All right. That was my little subscription spiel. But I do want to let you guys know that is what you get. It's a really good deal. Becoming a subscriber is cheaper than asking a question for one time, right? So it's a good deal. Miss Brianna, sweetheart, he says he loves me, not sure if I can trust his intentions. What are Julio's thoughts and feelings for me? Does he have romantic feelings towards Aurora? Will our relationship work out? Relaxing. I appreciate you, love bug. Thank you. I try to make it I just try to be myself, I guess. I don't try anything. I just show up as me, I suppose. I try to be honest, forthcoming, and give positive, well-rounded advice is what I try to do. Sometimes I can get a little feisty. Sometimes I can get a little animated. But I promise you guys it's all with love. All right. What does he say? Not sure of his intentions, and does he love me? Girlfriend, he is not sure of his intentions. I don't think that he is there for you as much as you are there for him. It's like he shows up and then doesn't show up, and then show up and then doesn't show up. You feel good around him. He kind of brings a calmness. He becomes a reliable friend, and then all of a sudden you don't know where he's at. You can't find him. He leaves you out in the cold. And then all of a sudden he comes back. Victory is yours. You guys are like having a vibe, and then all of a sudden he withdraws. He's cold. You don't know what the fuck is going on. So what are his thoughts for you? Well, I think his thoughts are fine. They're positive. He's around. I don't think that he's with you 100%. Now, do I think he's with somebody else? What is his feelings towards somebody else? Girl, I don't know what he feels about that person. I'm going to say this. The last question is, will your relationship work out? It will work out if you allow him to keep doing what he does. Sneaky, walking away, coming and going when he pleases, scandals on the table. You don't handle conflict fast. You let him go and then he comes back. If you allow him to keep doing what he does, yes, he's going to come back. You guys will reconcile. But if you put your foot down and say, look, I don't like this back and forth. I need somebody a bit more consistent who has my back on a more consistent basis. I don't know if he's going to give you that. So if you like what the relationship is now, then yes, it can reconcile. But if you want more from this person and you're going to hold him accountable for more, I don't know if he's going to show up for you that way. All right, love? Miss Courtney. Court, girl, you better not get, if you don't get out of here. All right. As far as the June comment, that was just me getting you in the mindset of what if it doesn't happen? Did I see it? Did I feel it? Did I see any different energy? I didn't. Still on the table. Still thoughts about you. All the things are still a go, right? I like to ask these questions to say, okay, how long are we going to play this game? Right now we see the energy going, but if it shifts, then what? That's the only reason I was asking. If it shifts, what are you going to do? Are you going to be okay? The only reason I asked. So as far as that is concerned. So, yeah. To that part. Maybe do a bit more. Discord, of course. Not a problem at all. I don't, I'll send out the thing. And then we'll Discord about the rest of it for next week. That's fine. Yes. But as far as this part is concerned, friend, all it is just me asking. That was all. I know you can take whatever I have to give, and I know you can take whatever the cards have to give. You're not going to like it, and you might be a little pouty girl about it for a little while, but you'll get over it. But no to that, girl. We'll talk, but just asking. I always ask. I always like to play devil's advocate. What happens if? What does your mindset go if? I do that all the time. Because it's important. We need to have a plan A, B, and C. I can be as sure as the day is long, but I still always need a plan B and C, right? That's all. Miss Carol, sweetheart. I'm now stuttering over myself. This one is for you. Single but good friends. Will I be in a strong, committed romantic relationship with Tito? Single, but we are friendly. Are we going to be? It's okay. I got you. I'll get you there. We'll talk. Chrissy, I thought you had a job. What do you mean when you start working next week? I thought you were working. Carol, single but good friends. Are we going to be? Yes, you will. Good luck on the table. Love pouring in. There's some lustful energy on this table too. Ooh la la. New beginnings and new beginnings. I'm going to say yes to that. Christy, are you not working? All right. Miss Vanessa, will Derek and I be in a relationship? Miss Vanessa, will Derek and I be in a relationship? Miss Vanessa, will Derek and I be in a relationship? Yes, you will. Miss Angie, will Antonio and Diana break up soon? Will Antonio and Diana break up soon? They are relationship problems all over the place, disharmony. No, I don't think they're gonna. I do think they're gonna break up soon. Sorry, sweetheart. I always pronounce your name wrong, girl. Always. I've called you probably 4 or 5 different names. So I apologize. Should I use Riverside or SCS for this report? What is that? What does that mean? Give me more context so I can. That time was correct. Because I slowed my brain down and actually read your name. I'm so sorry. I love you, girl. Thick and spicy. I appreciate the follow, girlfriend. Thank you. Miss Jess, should I move on from Johnny? Miss Jess, should I move on from Johnny? Vaughn with the lightning bolts. Dude, I appreciate you. Thank you. I wouldn't move on just yet. He's stubborn, friend, but reconciliation is on the table. Jenny, will I find love this year? Definitely different for joining the team, girlfriend. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you let go of the past, friend, and stop worrying about everything, yes, you're going to find love this year, but you got to let go of some things. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, girl. Miss Helen, hi, darling. Did Emilio move new houses regarding my new posts? Did Emilio Got you. Does he think that you're gone, that you moved? I don't know. I'm going to say no to that. I don't think that one post made him think that. No. Sarah, I appreciate the follow, love bug. Thank you. Thank you. But no, I don't think that it was because of the post. Miss Christina, am I about to lose my job over a lie? Girl. Christina, am I about to lose my job over a lie? Friend. Either way, I don't want to be right on this poll. Girl, am I about to lose my job? If it's a yes, it's shitty. If it's a no, it's shitty. Fuck. Lose my job over a lie. I've seen it happen too. That's why I've seen it. I've seen things like that happen. I don't think you're going to lose your job over it, no, but I do see lies and gossip on the table, and right behind that is good luck. Even though somebody is not reliable, success is still on the table, harmony, even though things might be overloaded, I do not think you're going to lose your job, full stop, over this lie. But lies, gossip, people talking shit, definitely on the table. With that said, would I start looking for a new job toot sweet? Abso-fucking-lutely. You don't get to play me as a fucking fool. No, 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 no. And the person that allowed the lies to get to the firing stage, who's listening to the bullshit to begin with? Why did nobody come to me first? What are we talking about? What are we doing? I'm lawyers involved all over this motherfucker. What are we doing? Hold my beer while I contact my lawyer. Thank you so much. No. So, while I don't think you're going to lose your job over it, I would damn sure make a stink about it, and I would start looking for something new, because who's allowing, like I said, if you are the people that are leading me in my job, thank you, no thank you. I'll go find something different. The fuck? I have to file a police report and don't. Which locations to use? They are both a factor. Oh, I have to. Okay, this is for Tara. I have to file a police report and don't use locations. I would use SCS over Riverdale. That was just my initial. I was gonna say go SCS. I don't know why. I have no. Other than my gut intuition and what came to my mind when I first read the question, I have no other basis on suggesting SCS. So take that information with it what you will. All right, love bug? I trust my gut, but if it comes to something that important, that do your due diligence, okay? But yeah, I would say, if you're asking, I would say SCS. Natalie, is Chris spent time? Will Chris speak to me again soon? So real joy. Girl, I appreciate you with the corgi. Thank you, thank you. Where do we all go? I appreciate you. Will Chris contact soon? Yes. Cheryl, is O'Neill dating somebody else? Miss Cheryl, is O'Neill dating someone else? Miss Cheryl. Hard situationship. Is he dating somebody else? Miss Cheryl. I'm going to say yes. Non-committal, indecisive. I'm going to say yes to that, Lovey. Veronica, will Demetrius get it together and give us a chance at love soon? Will he get it together? So, get it together. Will he get it together? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap that screen. Share the live for me. Por favor. Will he get it together soon? He will not, girl. Confusion, relationship problems, deceit, deception. He does not know if he's coming or fucking going. Friend. Angeline. Is SW a real friend? Is SW a real friend? Ooh, girl. Someone's got a second date coming up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is SW a real friend? Stubborn as all get out, but yes, I do think that I'm going to say this. It's a 50-50. I would keep them at an acquaintance level. I don't know how long you've known this person. Everything was good. Like, yes, going good, fine. But they've been hurt recently, and I always say this: hurt people hurt people, hurt people hurt people. They're in a very low vibrational state right now. They have obstacles to their own life, so they're jealous and kind of two-faced around what you have going on. That's what the cards are saying. So, and then right behind that, it's best friend. So, are they envious? Yes. Can envious kill? And theoretically, yes, but I don't. So it's like a 50-50. Is she bad enough to get you in malice and like, no. But does she look at you with envy? And sometimes that can get it a little ugly. I would say yes. I feel a two-face vibe. That part. Two-face card literally on the table, and then best friend is right there. So if you feel it and she's in your face like that, I would keep her at an acquaintance. At that point, keep her at an acquaintance distance. Don't let her don't let her in the front door type shit. Miss Aisha, girlfriend. How's that date gonna go? Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw those tacos, girl. Next time, let's get a little more food in our bellies. But yes, that's me. I'm the little little foodie. I'm the little girl. My husband has asked me to stop talking. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I talk about food on the live. He's like, babe, when you talk about food, you go hard. I said, yeah, I know I do. I know I do. Reliable, accept change in the positive ways. I'm going to say this. Is he a big spender? Tell him we listen and we don't judge. Yes, that part. Wait, we talked about this. You don't know. Okay. I'm going to say yes to this second date. I think is going to be a good date. Yes to the second date. It's going to be good, fun. I think he's going to try to be fancy for you. I think he's going to try to make it fancy. Fancy. All right, Miss Nadia, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will N reach out soon? Nakia, will Nakia reach out soon? Miss Nadia, will Nakia reach out soon? No, not if there's no, not soon. If there's issues there, if you want to solve these issues, Miss Nadia, sweetheart, you are probably going to have to reach out to her first. All right? Is Patrick avoiding me? What are his intentions? Is he avoiding me? Is Patrick avoiding me? I do think he's trying to avoid you. I would let it go. Look, if we're in the talking stages, you got like 72 hours at best to not communicate with me if you're trying to get my attention. And then if we've been talking on a regular basis and then you do go at least 72 hours without any communication, again, I'm going to take that as a you don't want to fuck with me anymore. Because there's no, Angeline saying 48 hours. I'm being generous. You want to know why? Because I've known people getting in trouble on a Friday and have not gotten out until Monday to make that phone call, girl. 72 hours. Not personally. I haven't personally, had that happen, but that's why I give it 72 hours. People go on 72-hour holds sometimes. I'm just saying, okay? Just a rule of thumb. But you got 72 hours to not get in touch with me. Because at that point, if we're in a situationship, relationship, if we have established a timeline of communication and all of a sudden you decide to break that, I'm going to take that as a you don't want to fuck with me anymore. And I'm going to reach out maybe once, twice. You might get 3 times, but 3 times, man, and then you're out. You got 3 days, I got 3 tries. That's how I personally approach. Did he ghost me? You don't get a chance to know if he fucking ghosted. You get 3 fucking days. Ghost or not, bye. You hear me? This is just a rule of thumb for everybody. Does he like me? Does he want to? Does he talk to you in 3 days? Has he talked to you in 3 days? Has he seen you in 3 days? Has he talked to you in 3 days? Has she seen you in 3? And if not, move on. She said, I feel like that's a Scorpio thing. I'm sure it is. Like I said, those are my rules. My rule of thumb. My crazy little rule of thumb. Not everybody's. I'm just saying. And I don't even know. I went off the deep end with that, guys. I'm sorry. I'm coming back. I'm back, baby. Tanisha, will Peter contact me again? Will Peter contact me again? He will. He will. It's going to take him a little while, but he will. Will Chris and Taylor break up? Will Chris and Taylor break up? No. I don't think so. Not anytime soon. Will I get a job sooner in May? Will I get a job sooner in May? Will I get a job sooner in May? You will. Yes. I'm going to say yes to that. Should I start that Substack page? Oh, a Substack page. Should I start a Substack page? I don't know what Substack is. I've heard about it. Is it like a... I don't know. Is it like a 4chan? Or something like that? Should I start? You're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, start it. Sooner rather than later. Victory is yours. Good luck. Stop with the postponements. Get it going, girl. Yes. A big yes to that. I don't know what you're going to do with it, or what it's going to look like, but yes to doing it. Misty, sweetheart, this is for you. I'm dating a guy named SC. Just started dating, really like him, and want to know if he's going to be my forever person. If he's my person, or is there a past person going to try and come back to mess things up? Well, that's easy fix, friend. We don't allow people from our past back in to mess things up. Very simple. If you like Steven and Steven is your guy, okay, who's going to mess it up? If somebody from the past comes back around and you've deaded that and put it to sleep and said, you know what, no, I'm not fucking with this anymore. The only way somebody can come back in and mess it up is unless you allow that to happen. So I'm urging you, friend, not to allow that to happen, okay? Now, about you and Steven. Just started dating, like him. Is he your forever? Right now, I think that he's very approachable. I think that he tolerates. I think you guys balance each other well. You said somebody. Who's coming back around? I see deception is closed, scandal on the table. Who's this person that you're worried about coming back around? Who is this guy? Dina, I appreciate the follow, love bug. Thank you. So you know exactly who this guy is? Girl, he's messy boots. You need to cut that shit off. Don't breadcrumb him. Don't give him any option. I don't know if you are. So if you're not, I'm just saying. He's a nasty energy all over this fucking table. He does not want you to be happy. Who is he? An ex? Baby daddy? Who is this guy? I mean, not literally. Is he your ex? Who is he to you? And is he a dickhead? Just an ex. Okay. Well, he still likes you. So don't let him come back around to mess it up. But as far as Steven, thumbs up for Steven. Okay? Girl, you say just an ex. This energy is saying way more than just an ex. Be careful. All right. Christine, will Gus pop the question soon? Miss Christine, will Gus pop the question soon? Guys, come on in. I appreciate it. Tap that screen. Share the live for me, por favor. Oh, that was crazy. I'm going to say yes to that, love. I'm giving you a big yes on that. Did Jamie cheat on me? Jules, did Jamie cheat on me? I'm going to say yes to that. Sheila, will I sell my home this time around? Is it Shalissa? I'm sorry if I did not say your name right. Am I going to sell my home this time around? No. Unfortunately, I do not think so. No one's going to be reliable enough to buy it. I don't think it needs... It's going to be the other people's financing that's going to be the issue. Kira, is my husband being nice in hopes of reconciliation? No, see people, well, yes, but see people for who they are. Reconciliation literally is on the table, but that doesn't mean that he's becoming a different person. He's going to get back in the house. You guys are going to reconcile. Be careful for the red flags. Make sure that the changes are consistent. D, does Kieran have romantic feelings for me? D, does Kieran have romantic feelings? Does Kieran have romantic feelings? Yes, they do. Tiffany, will my unemployment get approved? Aish! Girl, it better. You paid unemployment. Unemployment is something that you pay into. Will it get approved? Help is coming. I'm going to say yes to that. D, will S and I reconcile this weekend? D, will S and I reconcile this weekend? Will S and I reconcile this weekend? Every now and again, I have to go in and like move a puzzle piece to show that I'm live. Reconciliation is on the table. Stubborn. Someone's very stubborn, but you guys will reconcile. And every time I do it, every morning I have to like verify that I'm like still here. I get on here and scroll. I see people dead ass asleep, streaming live, dead ass asleep. I don't understand how they don't have to verify their stream, but I consistently have to verify mine. It's very weird. Just a TikTok question. How do you fall asleep on a whole... I was scrolling through the other day because I'm like, look, I got to be on this platform. I got to use it a little bit more. I don't really use TikTok at all. I stream on it. I'm a creator on here, but I don't consume it, I suppose. I don't know how to use the app like I should. So I've been doing my due diligence. And this person was all the way... mouth open and shit. I'm like, who's watching this? They have like 150 people in their room watching this person snore and drool and shit. It was very wild to me. I didn't level up and sleep. Is that why I got to get a higher level? I don't understand it. It was very odd to me. I feel like it's in the beginning in all those dystopian movies where I was just thinking about that. I'm like, if anybody was here watching me, I'm sitting in a room completely alone by myself talking to a screen alone. Like if this was a TV show, people would think I'm fucking crazy. But this is the reality that we live in. Oh, wow. All right. I just had an existential crisis, I feel. All right, back at it. Oh, guys, and we get to dance. See, it's all worth it because now we get to dance, baby. We get to dance. Okay. My hubby isn't here anymore to do it for me, so I got it queued up, though. You guys ready? Rockin' and rollin'. Ah, where are we going? Where are we going? Deandra's strolling. Deandra's going to the beach. But the seagulls poke in my head. Not fun. I said seagulls. Stop it now. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Told me not to stroll on that beach. Woo-hoo. Said seagulls gonna come. Poke you in the coconut. Okay, I'm done. My favorite part. That's my favorite part. Guys, we did it. We made it to 100 today. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just noticed, Dan, I'm going to change this. I'm resetting this live goal. I don't know why. I thought I had a lot of extra numbers in there. This is ridiculous. There's no way. But you know what? I'm not. I'm getting off at 10 o'clock today, you guys. I'm doing I'm running out of steam. We got lots of stuff to do. I'm running out of steam. But actually, for you guys that are still here for the mods, this is what I have decided to do. Okay, Yoli, yes, you're gonna get the job. A job. Yoli, did you go on an interview yet? Honey, I appreciate it. Sweetheart, did you go on the interview already? No? You're going to get a job. I think you're going to get an interview within like the next 3 weeks and you're going to get it. For my mods, this is what I have decided to do. I'm going to go, this is for everybody in the room at this point. I'm going to do live every day Okay, I am going to go 7. But I'm not going to do appointments Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. So those will be my brain breaks. But that is what I'm going to do. Like I said, I don't expect you guys to be here on the weekends. I don't expect you guys to be... You guys come when you want to come. Let's talk about that first and foremost. I don't ever expect you guys. It is an honor that you guys show up on my behalf. But I am going to do 7 days a week. I'm just not going to do my appointments in the afternoons on Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. So that'll give me some time to reset my question. All right. Miss Carolina, sweetheart. My list is still open. I forgot about that whole little situation. Liz, darling. Hi, sweetheart. Is my boss seeing that I don't care anymore? He texted me the other day if I could do another property today, knowing that I can't work that much, or Fridays. I ignored him. I know it's not right, but he ignores me when I ask for more work, and I'm still not getting any. Does my boss know I'm giving up? I love it. So, Joy, I got you, girlfriend. I see it. I got a couple paid questions here, and then I'm going to shut my list, and we'll go from there. All right? The problem is he knows you don't, but I am. Yeah, I'm gonna sooner rather than later. Steffi, I messaged you. When did I do it? This morning? If I messaged you before 7 a.m., it was me. If it wasn't, it wasn't. Here's the problem with your boss, girlfriend. Yes, they know you're fed up. Yes, crossroads, there's a problem, trouble waits. They're aware. But the thing is, you're really good at what you do, so they play a fine line of they don't care that you don't care. They're going to keep giving you whatever they give you. He's going to keep doing what he does to you because you're good at what you do, and that's the only reason why. So he's not really going to listen if you take it or not take it, whatever. But they don't... Yes, they see it, they don't care. For better or worse, right? All right, Miss Janae. What's Patrick's intentions with me? Is he in love with me or just using me? Miss Janae, is Patrick in love with me or just using me? Guys, good morning. Come on in, come on in. She said, I don't care either, that part. That part. So just go in, do the job well, because you do your job very well, and move on. I wouldn't go above and beyond for the company, but I would go above and beyond for your work. I hope that makes sense. All right, Miss Janae, what's Patrick's intentions with me? Loving or using? I don't think he's using you. I do think that there is a little... Okay, I'm going to take that back. I think that's a 50-50, right? There is... The deceit card is on the table, okay? So I don't think that it is a full stop. He's fully in love. He has no side intentions whatsoever. But is he using you to the point of, like, no return? No. There is success there. There is love there. But at the end of the day, card saying that you're better off on your own. Now, when you say using, do you give Patrick money specifically? Do you give him money? No. You're asking what his intentions are, and the reason I think that while he's okay, I think that he's getting over something. He's got to let go of the past. He's got some demons that he's got to work on to be the best version of himself for you. And so while I don't think that it's all negative, I do think that there are some things that he needs to work through. So I don't think his intentions are bad. Good news, reconciliation. He likes you, forward movement, right? So intentions are me as well as me can be, or as far as you. Positive energy, I should say, but there's some things that he has to work through yet. So watch for red flags. Make sure that you are, just emotionally aware of what's going on. But I don't think he's a horrible person, no. Steffi, will I be one of the 12 students accepted in the nursing program in June? Steffi, am I going to be one of the 12 accepted? Miss Steffi. Am I going to be one of the 12 accepted? Good morning, darling. Sunflower, hi, sweetheart. Am I going to be one of the 12 accepted? Yes. Good news, good news, good news. Yes, hard work brings success. Good news, good news. Yes, get ready for it. I'm going to say yes to that. June is around the corner, so be ready for it. Miss Nicole, sweetheart. Is Victor upset, jealous over me talking to another guy at the gym? What's Victor's zodiac sign? Do you know, Miss Nicole? Young Yoda. We just had our Yoda song. You missed it. Do you know what his zodiac sign is? I do think he's jealous either way, but yes to that, Miss Nicole. Zah, should I go out on Saturday? Zah, don't make me give you pow-pows. Of course go out on Saturday. Why would you not go out on Saturday? Go enjoy yourself and have fun. Yes. I'm not pulling cards for that. No, ma'am. It's a Saturday and summer's coming. Go have fun. All right, guys, I'm closing down my list. Guys, I'm bringing it to a close. We got some things that are going to be coming out later on today. Our book club information is going to be out later today. Registration for the divination card. I really don't know what it's going to be called yet. That's what I'm going to be working on today. But the registration is going to be open for the class for learning how to read playing cards as opposed to the tarot cards. I did this. I had 2 classes with tarot cards, and I'm going to be doing my first time class with playing cards, showing you guys how to read the playing cards for yourselves in the system that I use. So I'm going to open up registration for that. If you guys are interested, it's going to be later next month, so I'll give everybody plenty of time to see if they want to. So yes, the playing cards will be up. The registration will be up today, and then the book club. I got a new book. Miss Mordicia, the book you got, I didn't realize how tailored it was. It's awesome. I'm going to get one, but we can't all do it. So I did get a fun book, guys. I'm really excited about this one. It's I'll have it up again. All the book information will be up for the book clubs, but it's going to be our fun July read. It's going to be a novel. It's not self-help or anything like that, but it's going to be fun. It's a witchy one. Go figure. So yeah, that will be up today. So book club and registration for the playing card course. I'll come up with a name for it. That'll be coming up today, plus some other things that we'll be doing. So guys, I'm out of here. My tank is empty. I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought I was going to be able to give you guys another hour. I can't. I've been going nonstop for quite some time. Love and light, everybody. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, for being here with me. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. And then after that, I think I am going to officially post my hours. I think we finally got that dialed in. Simply, you're right. Every time, girl, that's what my collective reading. Miss Lori, I will not. We're going to chit chat. All right, guys. We are going to get a collective reading before we go. And then I'm going to go make myself some tea because my voice box is fucking killing me. I didn't realize yesterday I was live from 8 to 11 and then basically got on the phone from like 11:30 until 5 or 6 last night. My voice is hurting. You still taking notes? Just pretty no love bug. No, it was my day. I had my whole day planned out. I had appointments and all types of stuff. Girl, you better knock it off. But it was my first day of like all day like that. I'm working it through my schedule. This is week 3 of me doing this. I'm, full time. So I'm just working through I figure by the end of the month, everything will kind of be solidified. That's why I haven't posted my times for sure or any of that. I'm just trying to figure out what an appropriate, healthy, well-balanced flow is, with still growing and pushing forward with the motivation. So when you start your own business, balance kind of goes out the fucking window. You know what I mean? But for something like this type of practice, I have to have balance, or it doesn't work very well. I can't go nonstop with something like this. So it doesn't work the same when you're in an office. It's completely different. I don't know if Mela is still in the room, but that whole situation that just happened, they were definitely here. So like even shit like that happens that I don't account for, that is draining. But I got to figure it out. I love it. I can't thank you guys enough. I absolutely love doing what I do. So thank you guys. All right, collective reading. Here we go. Here we go. Any of my football fans? Any football fans know what that is? Here we go. Hard work is the name of the game. That is what we're doing today. We are working on that coin, baby. Sometimes, I was just talking about work-life balance. Sometimes find my words. Sometimes things feel a little unbalanced. But when we put in that hard work, this is what happens. If we work as hard as we want to get to family success and happiness and where we want to be, sometimes we feel a little bit unbalanced. And when that happens, we need to just take a step. This is the Hermit card. Find ourselves, realign with our directions, and keep it going, because we love ourselves. We love the people around us. We're just trying to be the best versions of us. So that is today. If you guys feel unbalanced and just a little bit off, sometimes we just hold space for the fact that it might be off for a while, and that you might have to put in a little bit of hard work right now, and you may have some sleepless nights. But if you do it with intention and with love and with a goal at the end of it, a happy home is there because you're following your North Star, and you got people and yourself to push you forward with love, compassion, and purpose. That's the message today, guys. If things seem unbalanced, don't worry. It's temporary. We got this. I'm saying that, and we're getting out of here. All right, guys. Love and light. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. Sorry if I did not get to you guys today. We will be back tomorrow. And that's that. Oh, and one last spiel, guys. We should have all of the replay videos up on YouTube. So if you guys have not already, follow me over on YouTube. By the end of the day, we should be caught up to today, hopefully. So if we don't have the days posted by the end of day today, it'll go up before I go live tomorrow. It depends on how long it takes to process, but we should be making really good time. All right, so everything should be up by the end of the day. Book club is coming later today. Registration is going to be open later today. I'll be dropping little nuggets on my TikTok throughout the day. So if you guys want to check back, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the morning. Mwah! Happy Friday, guys. Go enjoy. See you guys later. Now I'm really got to get out of here. I got to click some buttons around. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Love and light. See you guys in the morning. Bye. I still got one more damn button. I can't. Okay, bye for real now. Bye. Bye.